fried rice with chicken and cabbage inside. So super excited to share with you. I actually saw this recipe online and I wanted to try it out. So I went ahead and grabbed my boneless, skinless chicken breasts, and it's actually frozen right now. So I'm going to thaw it out. I'm just going to stick it in the microwave inside of this plastic bowl just in case anything leaks out of the bag. So now I'm going to stick it in there for like 6 to 10 minutes. 10 minutes, start. Alright. Now I'm going to go ahead and oil the pan while I prepare the vegetables. Put it on a medium-low heat. I have my olive oil. I'm just going to coat the pan with it. Alright, so now we have our pot heating up with our oil and we have our cabbage. Let's go ahead and get this into some thin strips and we can put it in here and have it cook. Also, I'm grabbing the strainer and I'm gonna set my pieces of cabbage in it so I can rinse them. Mushrooms, onions, bell peppers, and then we have our garlic and a little bit of lemon juice. I tore some sheets off of the cabbage and now I'm going to go ahead and dice them and then stick them into the pot. Or we're not going to dice, I think we're just going to cut them into strips. Okay, so I've cut all the cabbage, give it a little stir. The chicken just finished defrosting. Put some oil into this pot and get the chicken cooking in there. So we'll have veggies in here and chicken in there. Taking our extra virgin olive oil with a little bit more because we have the chicken going to be cooking in there. And we're just going to stick this onto medium-high heat. Okay, let's see how the chicken came out. Yep. There we go. There's one. There we go. I'm going to season the chicken with some garlic salt, sea salt, and black pepper. Oh. Okay. Now, a little bit of garlic into the chicken and into the cabbage. So now we're going to go ahead and dice our onion and stick it in with the cabbage. check on the chicken now, and I'm gonna give it a good flip. Ooh, boy. Okay, let's turn the heat down. Oh yeah, look at that. A nice good fry on that side of the chicken. Love that. Nice and brown. And I haven't put any seasonings in here yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Garlic pepper, black pepper, and salt. These are carrots soaked in jalapenos. Make it a little spicy and add these to the veggies. Just the carrots. Some of the juice. I'm going to go ahead and use the rest of these mushrooms, dice them and stick them in here with the rest of the veggies. Okay, so I don't have a rice cooker yet or a crock pot. So I am cheating and I just bought these little handy, easy to cook in the microwave. It takes like 2.5 minutes. Squeeze the pouch to separate the rice, then tear 2 inches to vent and cook it for 2.5 minutes if you have 2 pouches. So let's do that. Squeeze it, get that rice to break up. Okay, and then we're going to cut a 2-inch slit. Okay, let's check on the chicken. Smells great. Going to go ahead and douse a little bit of this soy sauce on top of it. Let it cook in there for a little bit longer. Also, I'm just going to put some balsamic vinaigrette just to give it a little kick, a little flavor. And a little bit of teriyaki sauce. Don't judge me. Pour a little bit in here, teriyaki sauce. I'm going to go ahead and slice the chicken up to put into the rice and the veggies to make our fried rice. Okay, so our chicken is pretty much shredded. There's some larger chunks, but it's okay. I'm going to go ahead and add some water in here. Like 1/3 of a cup, maybe. May have been a little too much, but we're just gonna let it simmer. Okay. And I'm gonna turn the heat back up to a medium-high heat. Okay. And add some salsa or some hot sauce into the chicken. I don't have a lot, so you know, that's what I'm working with. Louisiana hot sauce is my go-to, or I like sriracha. Or Texas Pete. Let's check on the rice. And we have jasmine rice. I'm adding a scoop of butter to both the rice and the chicken. You know, you can't go wrong there. I have a tablespoon, and it's a pretty good amount of butter on there. Add our scoop of butter into the chicken. stir. Yummy. Awesome. Smells so good. Now let's take a look at the rice and the cabbage and let's give it a nice stir. Stir in some soy sauce now into our fried rice. Ooh, and also I'm gonna go ahead and use a little bit of honey in the rice. Sweeten it up a little bit. Oh no, it's new. Mixing the sweet in there with the salty will be really good. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add the chicken into the rice and we're done here. So here's the chicken, it is ready. Our chicken and rice is all done. It smells so good. I'm gonna go ahead and try it and make sure everything's up to standard before I show my guests. Let's grab some of the chicken and some of the rice. Okay. Look at that. It's so hot, looks so good. Oh.